Are you enjoying John Dash and Friends? Make sure you follow us so you never miss a new episode. We regularly post new podcast programs and upload interviews on Facebook, so following us is the best way to be notified when new content is released. Just search John Dash and Friends on your favorite social media platform and hit follow to stay connected.
Discovering that God's love is received, not earned, transformed my spiritual journey.
For 2 days, fasted, and said, God, I'm going to know you love me when I get out of here, or I'm going to hell, and I'm going to have a hell of a time getting there. I mean, the goody two-shoes is coming off. That's where it led to, okay? So that's one episode, which he started a conversation there, and I left there knowing that I was loved, but I still had a lot of baggage. It wasn't long after that my son was born. And my son didn't sleep for 9 months. In fact, we had a time in our life where Angela and I had never, 3 months, we hadn't slept, either one of us, more than 2 hours at any given time.
Gee.
And it's your first one, so you think, this is it. This is the way, this is life forever. It's 2:30 in the morning one night. I'm holding him. I finally got him to sleep. We had 3 channels for you kids out there. We had 3 channels. They signed off at 12 o'clock. And I was looking at that poltergeist, static.
Right. Yeah.
Didn't want to cut it off because if I wake him up, we start this dance again, right? I got to get up at 5:30. It's 2:30. So my plan is to just lay back in the recliner, hold him, and ride out, get as much 3 hours as I can get. Hope he stays down. And I'm looking at my front door, and something just went through my mind that if somebody come through that door to hurt this kid, I'd kill him, or they'd kill me. But they're not getting the kid.
Right.
And in my spirit, I hear, why? And a stupid question. And then in my spirit, I hear, why again?
Yeah.
And then in the spirit, I hear, he's not sent you a Father's Day card. He's not mowed the yard. He's not a straight A student, starting quarterback. He's pooped and eat and kept you awake. It's 2:30 in the morning. You got to get up at 5:30 and go to work. He's the reason for that, and you would die for him. Why? And I remember saying it out loud. He's my son. And the Holy Spirit went, boom. Ray, you're trying to earn a position that can only be received.
Okay.
And that changed. I say glory to glory, but that was probably the pivot, like you told those hinge points.
Right. Yeah.
Where I was like, whoa, I have been working so hard to get the love of the Father, and all I really need to do is receive sonship. And it was a hinge point that changed my relationship. Continued the conversation, which we continue that conversation until we step out of this body. But that was a big hinge point for me.
I studied one time for over a year on nothing but God the Father. Nothing but God, no other subject, nothing else in the Bible. Just God the Father.
Yeah.
And I really researched the relationship between a father and a son, or a father and a daughter, or just a father.
Yeah, the father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know some people have rotten fathers, and it's hard for them to figure that. But as me, I had a good father, and I've been a good father to my kids. And I think about how little, as rotten as I am, I think about how little that my kids have to do to please me.
Oh yeah.
Take us with you wherever you go. Introducing John Dash and Friends, the new podcast you don't want to miss. Now streaming on 11 platforms including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcasts. Download, follow, and listen anytime, anywhere. John Dash and Friends. Press play and join the conversation.